They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OAP and weak kneed, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to say, 1 foot in the grave.
Say what you will, the countryside is still the only place where I could settle down. Troubles there are so much rarer. Spring starts to spring, the cuckoo starts to sing a song to take you down. And spring cleaning has a out of town. There the sun is a big in the blue sky. Hanging on the breeze to dry.
Up comes Foster from that Vauxhall Lady Burst, the right-handed Hooper and Hooper. It's quarter set by Gooch!
Now, Mr. Meldrew, if you take one step to your left,
Yes?
you'll be standing in a huge pile of dog's mess. So what are you doing? And smile.
Out there the sun is a big yellow duster polishing the blue sky with white fluffy clouds in a cluster hanging on the breeze to dry. Trees everywhere blossom in their hair, and Mother Nature wears her newest gown. What I'd give once more to live right out of town.
Which 1960s album was banned in many shops because the cover depicted nude women?
Electric Ladyland by Jimi Hendrix. Green, please.
Which vegetable was the world's best-selling aphrodisiac?
Asparagus.
Correct.
3. Pink, please.
What was the stage name of the singer Harold Lloyd Jenkins?
Conway Twitty. 2. Green.
How many noses does an ant have?
9. Orange.
Which famous athlete?
Help! For God's sake, somebody help! In the middle of nowhere where we can't move! If anyone can hear us, for the love of God, help!
Athlete won the 1952 Olympic marathon.
Emil Zatterbeck.
Correct.
1. Green for a wedge, please.
What does the excrement of a gazelle smell of?
Goodness sake! How the bloody hell do you know all these?
Sorry, Mr. Meldrew.
Excrement of a gazelle. What do? Go about sniffing it? How many noses Conway Twitty's got? 40 minutes have we been playing and no one answered the question yet. Anyway, I've had enough of this stupid game. Don't know why you had to bring it. Let's all go out for a nice day in the country. Start off in the A143 and end up in the set of Apocalypse Now. 4 hours we've been marooned here.
Yes, we got ourselves into a right pickle when the river split into 3 back there, didn't we, Mr. Meldrew? Funny how things turn out.
Funny? Yes. It's a pity we didn't have a needle and thread. I could sew up my sides where they're split from laughing.
Yes. Having yours left, it would be a start.
There was nothing wrong with that idea. That was a good idea to try and punt our way back. Not my fault they get stuck in the mud and left behind. We don't even know which way the way back is now. We're completely and utterly lost. Help! For God's sake, somebody out there! Help! All tense again now. We'd have to have another Valium.
Why you don't take half a dozen at once and put us all out of our misery? Don't keep shouting. It only keeps making your nose bleed again.
Bloody freezing now. And I'm dying to go to the toilet. Now like an ice bucket.
Has anybody seen the lid to this?
Because I think you'll find it's over there.
Bloody thing.
Is there only in 2 feet of water? What the bloody hell did you tell us, for God's sake?
Sorry, I thought we all wanted to stay here and play Trivial Pursuit.
God only knows how we'll get back to that boathouse from here. And the Burma Railway at this rate. Find your new dress in these swords, Mrs. Warboys. They're very sharp.
Mind her new dress? What about my new dress? Thank you very much.
Oh, is that you as well? He said.
I knew it was going to be one of these days. If I'd put a bloody rabbit costume on, she'd have turned up wearing one. Ow!
Oh, great. That's all we needed.
Milton, up here. Come and see.
Oh, goody, what's he found this time? Some fresh stupid duck.
Must have veered off the road or something and then couldn't get it going again. Now, he's locked the front door, but the back is still open. At least we can take cover until the rain eases off. What do you think? It's quite nice out here now. I've just been watching 2 frogs having sex.
Let's get moving. You might be lucky enough to see a tokening a tadpole into trouble. The cramps drive me bananas.
Mine seems to have gone to sleep as well. I can hardly feel it.
Well, you go first and I'll...
It's all right, don't panic. It's only a small bag of mortar. We'll soon get that off. No problem.
life, isn't it? Always think you've never lived. And you've been forced to trudge for 3 miles up a dirt track with a sack of concrete made of it.
Hard that stuff says. I felt for sure that tar lever would have managed to crack it open.
Yes, but on the other hand, it was stunningly effective in breaking 3 of my toes. But by a lucky coincidence, they're already all in plaster, so it couldn't have worked out. Right, that's it. I've put it off for as long as is humanly possible. This is where it goes. Last another second.
Please, Victor, can't you bottle it up?
If I had a bottle, yes, but failing that, I'll just have to use this tree. That's why this is what, boys. Just have to look the other way, then put your fingers in it, yes.
Why do men always have to do it up against something? I've never been able to fathom it out.
We've been walking for 2 hours now. We must be close to some form of civilization by now. Let's see what's around this corner. Perhaps the farmhouse or something. Don't be kidding.
This isn't happening. 2 hours of walking round in a bloody circle. I just... Look, it's a car! Thank God! Joyriding lunks! Oh, my God, for that! I thought I'd never see it again. Oh. No burns broken or anything.
Careful now. Mr. Meldrew, ain't you all right? Well, boys, be careful.
Come on. It's getting dark by the second. We can't make Jean walk any further. Somebody is going to have to go and get help, and the rest of us will wait in the van.
Well, do you want... I'll go. It's the only sensible thing. I'll go myself. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh, for goodness sake, be careful, Mr. Meldrew. You never know what's out there.
Good evening. I'm terribly sorry to disturb you at this hour, but I'm afraid my wife and some friends and I are going to be lost. That's far from here. I wonder if I could use your phone to call the police or somebody.
You're all muddy and wet. You need a good hot bath.
Thanks.
This is downstairs, bathroom. There's two other ones upstairs.
I'm sure one will be more than enough, thank you. And so you're going to phone the police for me, are you? Lovely. Thanks very much, then.
Mr. Caution, what are you doing out of bed at this time of night?
Good night, Rachel. Turn right at the end of this road, and fork left for 100 yards, and you'll be right back at the boathouse. It's literally a 10-minute walk.
Right, thanks. Let's check out the car keys, yes. And I'm sorry about the...
I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. I'm afraid Mr. Gorshin is a little on the hyperactive side. I'll have a quiet word with him when you've gone.
Thanks, bye.
No, you made me. Please, please don't make me go away. It's horrible dreams. They're horrible. Please don't make me go back to bed. Please.
I tried to intervene sedative, but knocked out my hands.
Get up, you stupid old fool. Get up off the floor.
Did you hear? Get up! Oh, she wasn't like limping. Do you?
I don't think we'll have too much trouble with them tonight. Let's see if they cool down a bit by tomorrow morning.
I'm afraid I left my watch in your bathroom.
Oh, right. So you did. There. Good night.
Good night. Oh, sorry. I very nearly forgot.
Nearly forgot what?
I very nearly forgot to call you an evil, loathsome bastard. I like so much at the way you treat these people, and I should be calling the social services department first thing in the morning to tell them about the sickening brutality that goes on around here in the name of geriatric care.
I have to look after the welfare of all my residents, not just one or two. You haven't the first understanding of the way their minds work, or the destructive behavior they're capable of.
I'm sorry, what language are you talking in now? It appears to be bollocks.
Possibly ejected.
Oh, I think you'll find they've all gone sleepy birds now, actually. Half a dozen Valium each. Yes, in fact, I should think you're ready for a bit of shut-eye yourself now, aren't you?
I want you out of this building. And if anyone calls the authorities, it'll be me, ringing the police to report an aged pervert who broke into my bathroom tonight and exposed himself. For the last time, are you go...
I don't think you'll any more trouble with them tonight, but keep the door locked. I'll make sure there's someone around first thing.
Mr. Mildred? Where did you come from? Well, I managed to get the van started in the end, bypassed the ignition. I just dropped the ladies off at the car, then I came back to look for you. What's been going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Do we have 4 more bags of cement in there, by any chance?
Oh, there's certainly evidence of some shocking mistreatment. No question about that. Biggest question of all is what happened to the staff? Where did they all vanish to suddenly? Can't get any sense out of the residents. There's some story about a mystery man who appeared from nowhere in the middle of the night, like the Lone Ranger.
I expect they all got the wind up. Decided to make a run for it before we got here.
I suppose that's it, yes. OK, Sergeant, all yours for statements.
the grave. They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OAB and weak need, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to say, 1 foot in the grave.
The countryside is still the only place where I could settle down. Troubles there are so much rarer. Spring starts to spring, the cuckoo starts to sing a song to take and spring cleaning has a meaning out of town. There the sun is a big in the blue sky. Hanging on the breeze to dry.
Up comes Foster from that Vauxhall Edinburgh's the right-handed hooper. He's caught us up, my goods!
Now, Mr. Melton, if you take one step to your left,
Yes?
you're standing at a huge pile of dog smiths. And